Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna film a little weekend in my life. I wanted to switch things up. I've been very uninspired by my day today, and so we're gonna do a weekend in my life. And this weekend we have to do a lot of prep as far as Echo's birthday party goes because it's in 1 week. My girl turns 1 in 6 days. We're celebrating the day after. And there's a lot to do, and I finally have some extra hands with Nathaniel so I can tackle a lot of it, and I'm ready to get it done. I do not want to be stressed all next week. I want to have time to enjoy things, and so I'm trying to just like slowly chip off the to-do list. But before we get into like all the birthday kind of stuff, I did want to share some Easter basket ideas with you guys because I've had a lot of questions about this, and I love making baskets. But I've honestly felt kind of overwhelmed with it all because it was Christmas. Well, I did like a Halloween basket, and then it was Christmas, and then we did a Valentine's Day basket, and then Echo's birthday's coming up, and a week later is Easter. So it just has felt like, wow, I'm just constantly buying my kids things. And so I'm kind of switching it up for this. I have bought a couple things, but the majority of the things that are in these baskets were already in our home. And my kids are almost 1 and 2.5. So I figured why like buy a bunch of new things just to like put it in the basket. And let's just like reuse some things that we have. The 2 things that aren't in here that I want to add are like pool shoes or like sandals, because in Arizona it is so hot, like the kids need to have like pool shoes. And then I also want to get them little hats just to protect their face and their head from getting sunburned. So those are the last 2 things I'm gonna add in here. The rest I've actually had from last year, and I only purchased 2 things in these baskets. Okay, so this is what I have so far, and I wanted to just start off by saying basically all of this I already had. So last year I got them little name tags, and I'm just gonna reuse them for every single Easter. There's no point in getting another one. They're beautiful, they're wooden, they work great. Baskets, same thing. I bought these last year from Target, kept them in like storage for like festive things, as well as even this, like this tissue stuff. Like I don't wanna buy this every single time. I think this is like $3. So what I did was I grabbed a bag, I put this with this inside of it, and I shoved it inside the basket underneath the stairs, and I was able to just pull it out. It was super easy. Both of these books we already had, but they were in Echo's closet, and we don't ever really go in there. This was actually the book I did last year for her, and typically I do like to buy books. Like that's not something I would be like I would splurge on adding more books, but the kids don't even know we have these books. Like this was on Echo's shelf as decoration, so we've literally never read it. And this was in her closet, and Rocky's never read that. So I just grabbed those 2. I found these last year in the Target dollar section, and I thought they're just cute to like keep and add like a little Easter vibe. This little Cuddle and Kind bunny I've had for Echo, and I just thought it would be cute to throw in there. And same with these glasses. I have had both of these glasses for over a year. I didn't know where these were. These were in an old diaper bag, so I luckily found those. And then these were on Rocky's shelf in his room, again, never used, so I just put them in his basket. Now, the couple things I did purchase were new swimsuits for them, so I will pull these out. These are both from H&M. I thought these were just so cute and simple for Rocky, and then this one for Echo. I just think these are so cute together, and of course, like cute separately too. So they need new suits. They both are not the same size they were last year, clearly. I got Rocky's 18 months to 2T because I swear swim trunks run so big, and I kind of like them to be like above the knee, so I got his a down size. And then I swear girls swimsuits run small, and so I got her the next size up. What is it? 1 to 2 year. And I feel like this is kind of small for that size. So if your kids are like mine or you like to dress them similarly, I would size up for your girl, down for your boy. And then I also got these snack cups for them because I left one at a park date like a year ago. I think for last Easter I left it. And then the other one, Nathaniel drove off with it on the top of our car. So we did not have a single snack cup. So they've actually been using these, but I just like put them in the basket. I used to never put things in if I had used it already, or I would like wait to use it until the day. And I'm like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. They're 1 and 2. And then for Rocky, I did get him some road tape. He loves playing with his cars, so that's like the one like kind of toy thing. I'm not gonna put any toys in Echo's. She doesn't really like toys. She plays with everything Rocky plays with, and I just feel like her birthday's the week before. She's gonna be good. It's like 10:15 right now. Echo is down for her first nap. Rocky is watching Paw Patrol in the living room. If you guys can hear it, that's what he's doing. And Nathaniel's taking a shower. So I have a second where I can kind of just like plan out this week. I feel like with kids, it's really hard to do stuff like this. And I understand this is a first world problem. But like the amount of time you have to plan for things is so limited that I feel like I need to like know what's going on. So I'm gonna sit and like write out what days I'm doing what. For example, like I'm making her balloon arch by myself, so I need to like have a night to do that. I'm making her cake, her smash cake, and like the cake we're gonna have like for the party. And I want to have that made a few days before, and I'm gonna freeze it or refrigerate it so that way when it comes to like decorating, it's super easy. I also need to finish like making her photo banner, and I need to like print off the photos for that. But we still haven't taken her 12-month photo yet, so I have to wait till we do that. Her actual birthday is Friday, and Nathaniel took the day off so that way we could enjoy it as a family. We started this tradition last year for Rocky's second birthday, and it's something we're gonna do as long as our kids will let us. But anyway, so that means like Friday, we're not going to have like a lot of time to be like prepping, and that's the day before the party. So I just wanna make sure like all of this is done and I'm not like super stressed day up. I'm just gonna plan out all the things that I need to do and make it so this week is doable. I got a lot of mixed reviews when I posted this little snack on Instagram. Some people were like, yum. Others were repulsed and told me this looks like lip balm. But if you guys are like on the go and you want a quick protein source, a string cheese rolled up in Costco ham is so good. This altogether is like 24 grams of protein, and it took me 2 seconds to make, and it's delicious in my opinion. If you're repulsed, I'm sorry. This day is gonna be full of errands and me running around, so if it feels hectic and go, 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 it's because it is. My first errand is to run to Home Depot. I love doing kids tables and like kid table setups, but it's always super hard to do because kids tables are expensive and hard to find. We were gonna end up making one, but we're not that handy, and I didn't want to waste the entire weekend trying to build a table, so I frantically was searching. We're a week out, and I was like, what the heck am I gonna do? Because like I already purchased like a bunch of stuff for a kids table, and my friend is making sensory kits for the kids table. Like I want to be able to use all of the things I have. I am going to probably preface this like 1,000 times, but I know all of these problems that I'm having are superficial, I know. But I'm just speaking to you about the stressors in my head when it comes to planning a extravagant first birthday party, okay? So I was stressing about the table, did some Google searching, found one at Home Depot. Apparently they have tables that are adjustable in height. And so I found one that is 22 inches off the ground. It's literally perfect for a kid's table. It's 4 feet, so I got 2 of them. I think it cost me like $90 for 2 of them, which I don't really know like if that's expensive, but the point is now every single time I have a kids party, I'm gonna have a little mini table for the kids, and I'm stoked about it. My next edition will be getting enough chairs, but right now I'm just gonna have the kids like stand or kneel or sit by the table. We're doing it as affordably as we can. But all of that was long-winded just to tell you I am on my way to Home Depot to go pick up 2 kids' tables. I've been waiting here for like 10 minutes or so, and I see absolutely no one bringing anything out for curbside. And I'm also the only one sitting in curbside. So now I'm gonna awkwardly go inside and like say, hey, I checked in. I hate this kind of stuff. I even tried calling Nathaniel to ask him what I should do, so that's him calling back. Hey, I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes and no one has come out, and like there's no one else even in curbside pickup. Should I just go inside?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I like checked in twice impatiently. Still nothing. So where should I go? Like customer service or? Thanks for your validation. I love you too. Hi. I am glad I went in because when I told them that I had checked in curbside, the girl was like, oh yeah, I don't know who's working that. I'm like, great. So sometimes doing curbside is not the better option. Came home to a couple crazy kids who just wanted mama. And if you can't hear me, it's because homie is driving his cars on the new table. But I wanted to show you guys really quick. Okay, these are the little tables. Them together, I think, is 8 feet long. And I have little like tablecloths from my wedding that I'm just gonna put over this. So this is literally perfect. They fold up, they can get taller too. This is like the lowest setting, but you can see like it's the perfect height for Rocky to like stand. And he really wants to play with his cars. It's okay, it's okay. We're talking about how this would be perfect too for like a kids table for Thanksgivings. So I'm just really glad we got these. I think they're gonna work out for like a lot of different events. No, eat. Caca.
Good job.
Pay attention to sound.
Okay, we're back from the park. Rocky is down, Echo is downstairs with Nathaniel until I need to nurse her for her to go down, and then I'm gonna go to IKEA because I have to run and get a few things. But I'm sitting here trying to figure out like the wing situation. I got a pack of 6 of these so that way I could like display them. I wanted them to be like on a clothing rack so that way kids could like take them, but I wanted like a wood clothing rack, but I didn't have that. So I was thinking that like this play gym that I have for the kids would work, but it's extremely like low to the ground and the wings are like the height of it. And when I hang the wings on a hanger, they like fall like this. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this. Or I might just end up returning these because as I explained with the table, I don't have chairs for the kids, or I would have just like put it over the chairs. But maybe I even just like set them on the table and let the kids have them to like wear them and they're just not displayed. I don't know. If they're not gonna work, I wanna return them because I think it was like $30 for this, which is quite a bit. But I know I only have a certain amount of time to return them and I don't know when I ordered them. So hopefully I'll figure that out. If you guys see wings displayed at the party, that I figured it out. But unfortunately, I don't think my play gym idea is really gonna work. This vlog has been a lot in the car and I never film in the car. Switching things up. I am on my way to IKEA. I am going by myself. The kids are both taking a nap right now. I'm pretty sure Nathaniel is just working out at home. I got myself a Dutch Bros because honestly my head hurts and this drive is like a 45-minute drive and I almost didn't take it because I only need a few things, but it's just, it takes a whole long time to get to IKEA and I was very close to not going, but I just feel like there's no other time that I'm gonna be able to. I might as well just enjoy it. So I got myself a drink. I am listening to an episode on The Skinny Confidential and I've actually already listened to this episode. It's a solo show with Lauren and Michael and I love when they do solos. I feel like I get like the most from them and I'm just re-listening to it because I really liked the episode and they're really inspiring to me. I feel like they just like go after what they want and I don't know. I've been in this like funk lately with like wanting to get to like my dream life, but like feeling like I'm not doing things to get to my dream life. And something I've been realizing lately is a lot of it is actually a lot more attainable than like I put it to be in my mind. And it's just like what you're prioritizing. Like for an example, this is so silly, but like I am really affected by like my spaces and I feel like I really like to be outside, especially by water, and I long to live by a body of water, or to have water in my backyard, like a pool or something. And I also want to be able to eat meals out there and hang out and just let the kids be. And our backyard isn't crazy big, but I feel like I was focusing on the things we didn't have. And so literally yesterday morning, I randomly looked on Target's website, and I saw that their patio furniture was 50% off. And so at 9 a.m. I randomly purchased an outside table and chairs, so that way we can finally have a table and chairs to sit at outside. We've lived here for 3.5 years, and I haven't bought it because I'm oh, it's so expensive. But if I would have just prioritized it a lot longer, I could have been enjoying that aspect of my life a little bit more, because I love eating outside. I don't know what it is, but it just makes me happy to eat outside. So anyways, that was a long tangent just for me to tell you that your goals don't have to be as far off in your brain that you think they are, and sometimes listening to a podcast twice is nice to just kind of confirm that.
The one that's coming from your mouth, don't mean to turn it upside down. I really wanna hear you out. I can't know how it is to be where you so calmly sit.
These two bins are the main thing I went to IKEA for, but I also saw they had the mini ones that I wanted to go this with, but they don't stay up because these are not connected when I slide them underneath. But I've seen so many sensory bins where this is kind of the setup. So if you guys have anything like this and you know how to make this work, let me know. But I'm excited to have two, because this whole time we've had this table, I've only had one. And that just opens the door for so many more activities. So basically everything I got there was containers. So these are the two sensory things. I got some of these. This is what I use to organize my closet for all of their extra toys. And I always just try and grab a few while I'm there, because there's always a need. I also got some more Tupperware because I love their glass Tupperware. It's very inexpensive and it lasts a very long time without having a smell. And I left some food from when we went on a picnic in there, and they molded, so I just threw them away. So I wanted more. And then I got some of these little ones because we always need just little tiny containers. And I also saw this, which they're supposed to be food storage kind of things. They go over fruit, avocados, onions, that kind of thing. So I'm excited to try that out. And then these are just a few random things that came in the mail for Echo's party. Basically just chiffon ribbon, balloons, so nothing crazy. Whenever the kids are with Nathaniel, they are never dressed. So Rocky is in his chonies right now, but they're playing catch, playing with the water table out there. They're so cute. I can't see my viewfinder right now, so I'm really hoping this is in focus, but these pieces of hair are driving me nuts. They're not sticking. And so I tried to film something, and all I could see when I looked back was the footage of my hair sticking out. So fixing that really quick, but I just wanted to share birthday ideas for Echo, because I feel gifts for a 1-year-old is so hard, and it honestly feels kind of pointless to me. She has so many toys from when Rocky was a baby that she has what she needs, and she doesn't really like to play with toys like that anyways. She really just gravitates towards whatever Rocky is doing. And yeah, I just feel I don't think I'm gonna get her much. I do feel lame about it, but I am gonna wrap her birthday outfit up. My friend did that, and I felt that was a good idea. I do think I'll probably get her a book or something, because I feel you can never have too many books. And I might get her one Tony's character. She's super into putting it on top, and she's really into dancing right now. So that's kind of my thought process. My family all went in on a big gift for her. So my parents, grandparents, and siblings all got her this huge activity gym that we're either gonna put upstairs in the loft or downstairs outside, since it's super nice out right now. So that's gonna be like a huge statement, and I feel like that is definitely a big enough like thing for her. All I'm trying to say is I don't really think we're getting her much, and I feel kind of guilty about it, but then I also know like she's one and she's not gonna remember. It's just really gonna be me. And so it's okay. I'm throwing her a great fun party. She's gonna have lots of friends there. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna spend the entire birthday with her, and I think it's gonna be good. I just have this like complex because my mom always is such a good like birthday celebrator. She always like went all out for our birthdays. And so I like have this like inner need to be the same, but I still think I'm doing that just in a different way. So anyways, we're gonna hang out with the kids for a bit. It's like 4:30. My mom is actually coming over tonight, so that way Nathaniel and I can go on a date night. And how we do date nights is I have to still nurse Echo to sleep, and so we can't leave until I do that. So I put her down like around 6:30, and then my mom will put Rocky down while we are out on like a little dinner date. So you gotta keep it all in the bin. You can use the scoops, okay? Oh, is that like some colorful soup?
To just be
Delicious.
to really see.
Okay, just go back. Drop her in.
I know.
Very casual OOTD. I'm literally just wearing a sweater and jeans. This sweater is from Princess Polly, and I love it. I feel like it is so flattering. I do have a discount code with them if you guys want to use it. It's Kylene20, I believe. These are jeans from Zara I got from before I was pregnant with Echo. And then I'm just wearing these like little sneakers from Luca and Gray. We're gonna go have a fun little date night.
To the sound. If I could give you more than half an ear. If I could give you more than half an ear. I hit the brakes, throw stones into a quiet lake. What is it you're really saying? I turn the thoughts to little waves. Space on either side of every single word I write. I found you in another line.
Echo, babe, do you want to go get Rocky?
Let's go get Rocky.
Let's go get him. Let's go get him.
To really see something
Where's he at? I don't see him. Rocky?
Right.
Did you take him out?
I didn't take him. Did you? Did he climb out? Good hiding spot, dude.
Holy moly, dude.
Good official morning, you guys. I'm sure you can tell from the sweat. I just went to the gym. I actually ran into my sister-in-law there. I tried to text her. Well, I messaged her on Instagram because she had messaged me early in the morning, and last minute I was like, hey, like, you want to go to the gym? I'm going, I'll pick you up. But she didn't see it, but then she ended up being there, which was so funny. So we ended sitting in the sauna together, which is why I am insanely sweaty. And I also did not take my makeup off last night because I was being super lazy after our date. So we need to fix up the situation. We decided though that we're gonna go to the park and have lunch with my sister-in-law and nephews. So we're gonna get Echo down. Oh, sis. Get everything kind of together. I'm so out of breath from carrying her upstairs. And then we're gonna go on a little park date. Let's get some socks on. Are you excited?
if I could give you more than half an ear.
Oh, we're going. If you want to be there too, babe. Let's go. Okay, I washed my face got myself like a little bit put together. My hair is super greasy, so I'm just gonna have to wash it later, but this is why I wouldn't typically vlog, was because like the hair is disgusting. But I'm trying not to care. I'm trying to just film because I know you guys don't really care. But anyways, last night on our date night after we had dinner, we ran by Target because I needed to get a few things, and then we wanted to look for some items for Echo's birthday. I know I've already rambled about her birthday, but we just went super simple. Nathaniel and I both just picked out a book for her so that way we can read more to her. And then I just got like another bag to put her little birthday outfit in. So those will be like her birthday presents when she wakes up. We're gonna fill the room with streamers. Let me grab them. I got streamers just like we did with Rocky. So we are going to hang these from the hallway leading into the playroom. We're gonna cover the floor in balloons. I also got this like big happy birthday balloon. And then I'm hoping that activity gym that my family got her will come in on time and Nathaniel can set it up and like put it in there, and that will be like the big thing. But if not, that'll still be super fun. She is only one, so she honestly, yeah, whatever. But the other thing I wanted to share was we got a couple things for the Easter basket. We just saw them and we're like, okay, these are perfect. So the first thing was little Tony's characters. We found Moana, which I feel like is just perfect for Echo. We don't really know what like she's into yet. She's gonna be one. And so we thought Moana was like a safe bet, but you guys, this is like the one that we freaked out over. Look at this. Are you kidding? They had Rocky. I have looked online and I haven't even seen that as like an available thing like on the Tony site on Amazon. And Nathaniel was like, oh, they have Tony's here, and looked over and freaking found Rocky. We literally wouldn't shut up about it for like at least 5 minutes because we were just freaking out. He is going to be stoked, which if you guys don't have a Tony's, you definitely should get one. It is such an easy way to like add things in their life that your kids like. It like plays songs, it tells stories, like it's good for their imagination and their brain to like think of it, but it's limiting screen time. So I love that. And then we also just picked up water balloons. We saw these in the dollar section and thought it would be fun to like have that be like a little fun day outside. It's starting to finally warm up here. It's almost April and it's literally still been cold, but it's supposed to get into the 80s this week and the 70s. It's been in like the 50s and 60s, which I know for some of you is like super warm, but for us that is not warm. And so I'm really excited for all of those days. So anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting like shoes and hats in time to throw in here. I might just have that be a necessity we purchase at a different time, but I'm stoked to give these to the kids and I'm really excited for Echo's birthday. We are going to go to the park with my sister-in-law and my nephews, get some food and just kind of hang out. So I think I'll catch you guys when we get back because I just kind of want to be present and not focus on vlogging. And I showed you guys at the park yesterday, so you guys get the drill. Echo giggle. Echo.
Echo.
We are back from the park. Nathaniel's putting Rocky down and Echo is just eating some like peanut butter puffs right now. But when we got home, the chairs were on our porch step that I ordered for our like outdoor dining set. So we're gonna put them together. It seriously just is gonna take a second. You just have to like screw in the pieces. There's like 4 screws or something to each chair. And I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait to have like dinners and lunches outside. The table is not gonna come in for probably like another week or 2, which is kind of a bummer because I just wanna like enjoy it now, but it's like finally super nice. I think I was ranting about that earlier, but it's so nice outside and I just love being outside. And I don't know why we took so long. We literally took like 3.5 years. Is it 3.5? Yeah. To do this. Like it really did not need to be prolonged that much, but.
I can make a scene. Help me get the picture. I'll read in between.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
Chair is completed. It is a little wobbly, which is kind of really frustrating. When you sit, you can't really tell, but I'm like, these are brand new chairs. They shouldn't wobble. So we're gonna try and figure that out. We're gonna put the rest of them together.
I'll give you more than half of me. side, we sway there in all the colors. Some love, lonesome love, folded on a lawn chair in all the colors. Some love,
When Echo wakes up, we're gonna take her 1-year photos, and she's gonna wear this cute thing. I don't know if I shared it, but it's from Spearmint Baby. My grandma sent it just randomly for Echo, and it's gonna be perfect for her last monthly photo. I also wanted to just quickly share a few things I got in the mail. The first are these socks. These are from Shop Olivia J. They are a local company to Arizona, and I am just obsessed with everything they do. She sells socks and tights, and these are clearly for the 4th of July, which how freaking cute are these? She also sent some for me and Nathaniel to match both Rocky and Echo, and I just cannot wait. She makes me like stoked to accessorize, and I never have been an accessory person, but I love all of her things. I also got Echo a few bows. This is from my favorite bow company. It's called Little Urban Daisy. She was doing a $4 bow sale, so you know I had to snag some. I also got one with a clip so I can finally do some like ponytail situations with her and have that to clip too, which would be so cute. But look at how pretty these are. I was thinking like Easter, and I just loved the print of this and like the waffle knit, and I thought that would always match something. And then you guys, this is for Echo for her birthday. These are her little embroidered wings. I'm not going to show you her dress, but it's going to look so cute with it, and I just think these are so beautiful and just so well made, and I'm going to keep this forever for her. All right. The house is cleaned. The reason why we just like went on a rampage is because my grandparents are actually coming over tonight. I haven't seen them since Christmas, and they're coming to celebrate my birthday. It was just the only time we could like do it. So we just wanted to make sure the house was like clean for them to come over. Nathaniel is out right now getting the groceries we ordered this morning, and I'm gonna sit here and try and do a few more things and just like make sure I really know what the week is gonna look like. Like I just said, we're gonna take Echo's 1-year birthday photos, the ones that are always like against the wall. And I need to do that so that way I can print off her monthly photos to make like a banner for the party. So I wanna try and finish that up today. I ended up purchasing one that looked like her invite, which I guess I could just show you guys. I'll try and just cover the information, but I am not liking it. And I hate when I do this because I like waste money, but it was literally like $6, so it wasn't a big deal. But I just don't really love the way it was looking with the photos. And so I think I'm just gonna print them, and then like, I don't know, I might put some like cardstock behind them, but I think it might just be really simple. I got some like chiffon ribbon for like some of the balloons and just like decoration here and there, and I might use that and just make it super simple. But then again, I'm like second guessing that it's gonna look tacky. Okay, I'm hoping that doesn't show my mom's address, but this is like the little invite that I found on Etsy. It was super cute and just like fairies and mushrooms and flowers. And so I purchased the thing to go with it for the birthday months, but I just am not a big fan. Like I said, it was like cropping the photos weird, and you couldn't like overlay the text with the photos, which I thought you were going to be able to. So anyways, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Not a big deal, but yeah, I'm gonna try my best to split everything up. I don't think I'm gonna vlog until like her birthday prep stuff goes. I'm gonna try and like vlog some of the prep and like lead that into the birthday, because I do want to vlog like her actual birthday as well. But I'm gonna try and just focus on other content this week too, with like Instagram and TikTok, and then save like the rest of it for like a birthday vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this like little switch up like video. Let me know if you did. Let me know if you prefer just like my day-to-day life. I know my kids weren't really in this video, which I honestly love when my kids are in the videos, because we like go back and watch the videos of them, and it's just so fun to see like what they're doing. And a lot of times when it's just me talking, it's like boring to rewatch. So I'm kind of sad about that, but it's okay. The next vlog is gonna have a lot of them in it with just all the birthday content and whatnot. So anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for Echo's first birthday. Bye guys.